Here comes a new challenger!
Hello! Steve! He's here! And it's been a day, so it's time to make my day one impressions of the character. A full 24 hours, huh? So what do I think? What's my quick impressions? He's good. I like him a lot. Let's categorize it a little bit. So initial impressions. When I first played him, he was weird. Very weird. He plays similar to characters like Min or Mega Man who can attack while moving at the same time. You know, most characters when they attack, they usually stay in one spot, but these characters can just move and attack. Weird, but hey, I vibe with it, and Steve was fun in this aspect. Steve has a bunch of crazy stuff. I mean, first hour, I already did like combos that did like 50%. It was crazy. This character does damage, like crazy amounts of damage. It's insane. However, as I was playing him throughout the day and, you know, the full 24-hour period, well, I've come to a few realizations, and so I'm just going to say my general opinions. First, I'm not going to say whether or not he belongs in top tier, or is he mid tier, alright? That's stupid. The character has barely been out, and people are already trying to talk about whether or not he does well against rushdown or zoners, or what's his bad matchups, what are his good matchups. Like, no, shut up. Just shut up! This character hasn't even been out for like a day, and you want to talk about who he's good against and who he's bad against? You're insane! You're absolutely insane. Steve's mid tier, but he hasn't even. That sort of conversation gets my blood pumping because it's full of complete and utter idiots. With that all being said, I like Steve. I do like his cut, and with that all being said, I do think Steve has the potential of being a very good character. So let me explain. Block mechanic, broken. Even though, you know, they had some restrictions towards it, there's still some things you can mess with. Like for instance, one of the things you can do is when you drop down from ledge, you can't place a block instantly. However, if you do minecart, jump out and then place block, you could do that, you know, after you fell from the ledge. The block limit, it seems to be 4 or 5 blocks away and then 6 blocks high. The limit seems to just pass over the top platform in Battlefield. So, okay. Alright. We'll get that out of the way then. But even with the amount of limited space you have, you could cover a lot. And the fact that you can gimp so many characters off of blocks is hilarious to me. I mean, there are even characters that can't even beat out those blocks with projectiles. For instance, Robin's Thoron could go through any projectile, but he can't go through some simple blocks. In terms of damage, you know, people already found crazy combos, true combos, that lead to high damage, even from wood, from your wooden tools. It's insane. This character can deal so much damage in such a short amount of time. You know, the amount of setups he has. And honestly, I've tested this out. It's not really that hard to do. It's all about timing, really. And man, it's just crazy. His grab has to be one of the best. I mean, it anti-airs, I think. I can't tell you what the hitbox is. I don't even know if his page was updated in Ultimate Frame data. But that doesn't really matter to me. When it comes to tools, they're all great. TNT is fun to use. I love using it. Fun fact, TNT down smash and try to instant spot dodge, you'll basically avoid the TNT explosion. Very fun. Alright, let's see, what else can this character do? Minecart is so funny and good. And having gold and redstone, in my opinion, saving the gold for the minecart is better than using gold weapons. Sure, they have better frame data, but I mean, you're not gonna react to a minecart going that fast. And that thing kills. It kills! It's ridiculous! And then you have diamonds. I should stress, this character isn't an RNG character. Everything you have is preset. I think gold is like your 15th pool and diamonds is your 30th. And then once you die, it resets. And like, there's a different pool amount, you know, afterwards. But who really cares about that? What really matters is that you get diamond. And once you get diamond, you're practically invincible. Not really, of course. Diamond is just kind of, well, it's really strong, that's for sure. Though I don't know, I don't know if it's just me, but I find I struggle to combo with diamonds more than I do with iron or stone or wood. And I mean, if you combo with gold weapons, I mean, that's free, you know, gold weapons let you combo for free, so whatever, but that's not the point. Yeah, but diamonds are incredibly strong though, and that's their main purpose, is strength. And unlike the other materials, diamond does not, you can't use diamond blocks, and you can't use diamond for any tools. Unlike gold, which you can use for the minecart, iron, which you basically need for your down throw, your down air, your side B, like there's a lot of things iron uses. So iron is like kind of the main thing you need, right? And then you have the lesser items, but they're all still pretty good. Now, let's talk about a few other things. When it comes to stages, this character is gonna be some whack. Honestly, I don't really know how to describe it. Alright, well, let me put it this way. When it comes to Steve, generally, you want to pick stages that have a good balance of materials. Because while yes, stages like Lilac give you tons of iron, you will practically run out of tools that you may need. And honestly, having an iron-only stage isn't that great. Your time to mine is much slower, you won't have access to many tools like TNT, all the blocks you use up are all going to be iron, and you can't have a full bar of iron. It only goes just barely over half. So yeah, it really seems like iron-only stages are not going to always be the best choice, because then you're just going to have to solely rely on iron, gold, and diamond, and that's it. You won't have any of your other tools, and placing blocks is very important for both ledge trapping and edge guarding, and of course messing around with the stage so you get an advantage. It seems that, at least from my experience with this day one, it really does seem like stages like Battlefield are really good, because you have access to all your tools without the fear of having to get one material over the other. Or in a stage like Yoshi's Story, for instance, you get wool, but wool basically counts as dirt, or whatever the case is. So it essentially works the same way with Battlefield. The only difference is you gotta get the wool from the platforms instead of the main stage, but that's neither here nor there. So when it comes down to it, I don't think Steve is going to be too crazy on those stages, like iron-only stages, as an example. I do think, though, that it is important to have a healthy balance of everything. Yes, having more iron is better, but if iron's the only thing you're getting, then I really wouldn't recommend it. At least that's my opinion. And lastly, I just want to talk about his animations. Those animations are hilarious. His animations are great. Oh my, the star KO, beautiful. I love it. The sleeping animation, shield break, just everything. This character is amazing animation, amazing personality for a character that's a few blocks, and I can't believe people already started modding, because I mean the UV textures for Steve is literally from the game itself. So I mean, there you go, right? Oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's really crazy. And I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. I'm happy to play more Steve. Will I main him? I'm considering it, actually. If not to play him, at least to learn how he works, how he functions. So that way, as you know, I am a Ryu main. I play Ryu, Ken, and Terry. I play the Shotos and Terry. To understand this character would be beneficial for me. So with that all being said, you'll probably see more Steve from me. And, well, I mean, I play Alex. I play the 6th ult, which is like the blonde hair one. So yeah, no, I'm excited to play some Alex and everything. I'm just, what can I say? I'm excited to play more Steve. That's a sentence I never thought I'd ever say. And hey, you know, I mean, if it wasn't for this character, I wouldn't have gotten Minecraft or anything like that. So, hey, you know what? I guess I gotta be grateful, right? I haven't played Minecraft in years, so you know, to find it fun, it's kind of weird, but hey, you know, it is what it is. With that all being said, thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and as always, have a great rest of your amazing day. Peace.